I'm pretty sure the ballast has gone bad because I've tried replacing the starter, the bulb, and everything, and it just won't light. And this outlet still works. So we're going to open it up and see what's going on. Let's sit down. I'll be right back, getting a couple tools. We're going to go ahead and open this up and see what's going on in here. I got another ballast in the other room, but right now we're going to open up this light and see what it looks like inside. We're going to see if this ballast is indeed toast or if it just came loose. Yep. It looks pretty bad. I mean, it's the original ballast. Let's see here. How's this thing wired in? Oh, I see. We're going to have to take the... I could just splice these wires to put the new ballast in. I think that's what I'm going to do. I know it's not the switch, but let's see here. I got the cord on it. Let me just double check it before I actually, where the bulb go, before I actually replace the ballast here. We're just going to double check this light, and then I'll go get the new ballast and the wire cutters. Let's see what happens. Yep, it's as dead as a doornail. Let me get a new ballast. Now I'll go get the wire cutters. Actually, I might not need wire cutters because I'm just going to wire it the way it was. Oh, this big ass wire nuts. Where's my small ones? I'll just do it the quick way. I'll use wire nuts. I'm just gonna put it in with wire nuts. Here we go. We got a brand new Robertson ballast here. We're gonna go ahead and get the old one out and we're gonna do the wire cut method. That'll be easier. Make sure I'm unplugged before I do this. This light fixture was given to me by someone in Pittsburgh. It's a shame because I like these old ballasts. I mean, there's nothing else that could be wrong with it. I have tried other things with it, but we're going to go ahead and let's get this ballast out. Let me trace this one, I only need one wire nut. Let's see here. Take this wire nut off here. This is a beautiful light fixture, y'all. It has a nice glass shade, which I'll show you here once I put it back together. I mean, it was working one day, then it quit working the next. So we're just gonna, instead of taking the whole lamp holder out, we're just gonna splice the wire here. Here, I'll let you see what I'm doing. There we go. Now the old ballast is out. Here's the old ballast. Now let's open up the new one. Made in China. I don't like having that in here. I mean, it's the thing I hate about the new ones. This old one, what kind was it? It was a Robertson. Same type of ballast. This is a Robertson. So we're going to go ahead and install the new ballast. Here we go. And then we're going to tighten it down. And it's a perfect fit, as I knew it would be. This is something I've needed to do for a while. Getting this nut on is difficult. Now we'll screw it down and you can see the new ballast. Before I actually put this together, I'm going to make sure it works, because I don't think anything else in this light fixture could have failed. I tried different lamps, tried different starters, different bulbs, and now we must trim this wire to where we can put a wire nut on it. Like I said, I'm using some of the original wiring in this. It's hard trimming wires in these confined spaces. And these are the old cloth wires. There we go. Now I can wire in the new ballast. Here we go. Got yellow wire nuts. They're the medium-sized ones. This should work fine for this project. Birds are doing good. Like I said, we'll see this first start up on this new ballast here in a few minutes, if it works. If it ain't the ballast, I don't know what it is. It could be the switch, I guess. We got a wire nut on. And this wire will go to, where's the other wire in the ballast? Here it is. I want to run it around. I don't like the cord going over the ballast, which it won't when I'm done. I mean, the cord is rated at 90 degrees. When you're using a fluorescent ballast, you need a cord that's rated at 90 degrees or higher. We are going to see how this works in a second. Yeah, I need to shave. I really do. You are right. This ballast lasted a long time. Alright, the new ballast is installed. Yeah, the cord is not going to be near the ballast, so I'm not worried about that. Let me just, there's the old, let me just put this back on so I can verify that it's not near the, yeah, the cord is not near the ballast. I'm going to rotate it around just to make sure it's not. Yeah, the cord is a good way from the ballast. I'm just going to set this here. I'll close it up properly once we test this. All right, now it's time for the moment of truth. I don't know if it's on or not, but we'll see what happens when I plug it in. It works. So yep, it was the ballast. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This light fixture works now. You see the starter. And it works as it should. It's not very blinky. This bulb is not very blinky, but it's nice to know it works again. Oh, there we got some blinkage. I mean, it's a shame that, I mean, it looks kind of toasty, but I'm going to keep the old ballast and I'm going to try it in a different fixture. But that was a nice startup. All right, now we're going to go ahead and unplug it and close it up. And we'll put the glass. This thing has a beautiful, beautiful glass diffuser, which we'll put back on it. And I'll show it to y'all. Let's see here. Pack these wires back in. I don't want to put the screws over any wires, and make sure the cord is a good way away from the ballast, which it is. Now it's time to try to put this thing back together. There we go. Wait till you see this diffuser. This diffuser on this thing is beautiful. This was given to me by a friend of mine in Pittsburgh who actually follows my channel for my lighting videos. So if you see this video, your light is getting even more love. You just make sure it's centered. So I don't want to tighten it down too much because, let's see, I want it to sit evenly. It's one thing I do like about this. I can move this cover a little bit, which I'm going to loosen this screw. Just slide the cover down a little bit. Tighten this one down first. Don't have to do it super tight. There. Because I don't want it to collapse in on itself. Oop, wrong screwdriver. There we go. Let me see if it'll sit properly. And let the cord run out. Let me make sure it sits properly. The cord comes out of the back. Yeah, I need to adjust this a little bit. I don't like the way this is sitting in the fixture. Might need a couple washers. The only thing, these are designed to be mounted. These things are really designed to be mounted. So we're going to try to move this. I don't know if I rotate it. Yeah, see, it doesn't like going up in there. Now I got to get around all the wires again. Because this does have an outlet on it. Let's see. I'm going to see if this works any better. Now that's moved down a little bit. Yeah, I'm not going to super tighten these screws because this is how I want it. I had difficulty with this light before. Getting it centered. There we go. That's perfect. There, that's what I want. Now the cord can run out this side like I want. Now we're going to tighten this side down just a little bit. There we go. That's how it's supposed to look. It's nice and level. Now we're going to put the bulb back in it. And wait till you see this diffuser. I will be right back. I'm going to get the diffuser. Wait till you see this diffuser. It's glass and it's sharp, but it's beautiful. Here we go. Look at this diffuser. I don't know how I got it in. Let's try it this way. Oh yeah, this is how I got it in. How did I get this diffuser in? Am I going to have to, oh, I know how. I gotta take this in. This comes off. And there went the cover. See, this piece comes off. Let me get this centered. This is very fragile. If I break this, this is a very important part of the light, the diffuser. Let's see here. Is it in right? Let's see. It looks centered. Now we need to tighten it down really tight. All right, guys, look at this. It's F14. Look at that diffuser. It's beautiful. Now that it's back together, we'll plug it in and watch this. That is a beautiful light. It's running an F14 T12, and now it works again with a new ballast. And there's the starter. So what do y'all think about this beautiful light fixture? It really cleaned up nice. I used some steel wool on it. I love this light. Now we're going to put it back where it belongs, and it'll go back into its regular service. Don't want to drop this. This is fragile. Goes back over here. There we go. Hold on just a second. All right. Alexa, strip on. Oh. Works perfect. Alexa, strip off. Alexa, strip on. And it works, so I'm very happy with this now. It's got a brand new ballast, so it should be good for years to come. So yeah, we have successfully changed the ballast in this light fixture. I hope you've enjoyed this. And yeah, I'm just happy this is working again. Works perfectly. Of course, we have these lights. Alexa, house lights off. Now watch this. This circuit controls that light. Alexa, strip on. See, now that little light comes on like it's supposed to. So I was wondering why it wasn't working. It just quit working one day. I'm glad it didn't start a fire, because sometimes when ballasts fail, things can get really ugly. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I am going, before I throw this away, I'm not going to throw it away just yet. I am going to do some testing on this ballast to see if it is indeed bad, although I messed around with it quite a bit. I tried everything to get this light fixture working again. It's been down for a while, but now it's back in commission, and this diffuser looks crooked. Oh, it's because the light is sitting on, there we go, the lamp cord. It was sitting on the lamp cord. There we go. Now it is where it's meant to be, and I am very happy. And it works as it should. So now this circuit right here controls this light. Alexa, strip off. And I'm sorry if you guys have Alexas. Alexa, mood lights on. There we go. I think the ballast in that light up there is going to be the next to go, because it's really loud. And thanks for liking. And I'll tell you what, if you want to see some more of my lights, hold on. Alexa, area master on. 400 watt high pressure sodium. This thing gets really bright really quick. And again, I apologize to those of you with Alexis. I'm going to be using it for a little bit. Alexa, shelf on. This is the only place in the house where I really have warm white. Everything's working good in here. This one I can do without the Alexa. We can just touch this. That one's always blinky. Alexa, bed light on. F7T5. F14. Alexa, night light on. F4T5s. Yes, Zachary bought me some pop figures. We have Ronald McDonald and Zoltar from Big. So, all right, and then we have this light right here. I need to do another light tour of the house. Alexa, dining strip on. We have this dual F40T12 light. This was a gift from a friend at work who let me see his elevator one time. Look at this old 3-lamp Westinghouse. It may not be plugged in. Let me see. Cody, can you come here? This. Let's try this again now that I'm close to the router. 3-lamp preheater. I said, yeah, this is the room you're going to be staying in when you come down here. It might drop again. Alexa, black lights on. There's a black light. I'm not going to say where I got this light fixture from right here. Oh, is this light burned out? The starter's glowing. Let me try it again. Oh, there, it's working fine now. And this is the light in the guest bedroom. Alexa, guest room on. Didn't hear me. Alexa, guest room on. There's that. There's the mood light in here. See, there's mood lighting in here. Here's some of my fixtures that are currently not in use. Those bulbs you gave me are down in the basement with the rest of my F20s because I run more F20s than any other bulb, so believe me, as these start burning out, they'll be put to use. Then we have this light here in the kitchen. And this one here. And this is the rapid start in the laundry room. We also have a sodium light there. Let's turn these off. Alexa, area master off. You can see it glows for a while after you turn it off. Alexa, street light on. That takes a long time to warm up. And Alexa, dining room off. Alexa, dining room off. Alexa, dining sodium on. We have another sodium light right here that shines and backlights the wall. This one warms up fairly quick. It's still white, as you can see. It'll turn orange really briefly. There it goes, it's turning orange, and it gets really bright in here. And I'm wondering why my shades are down. Did Zach pull them down or something? Because I want my shades up to let daylight in. At least this shade. Because the yard is fenced. There we go. Now we got daylight coming in. So there's that. Alexa Art Deco light on. That's a metal halide over there. I'm doing good. This one only takes about 1.5 minutes to warm up. And when it's fully on, it looks just like an incandescent light. Alexa, black lights off. So yeah, this one is still warming up. That one there will be at full brightness long before this one. Right now it's a very bluish color because the halide salts have not vaporized yet, but watch as this thing warms up. Still kind of green. Now it's starting to look more like an incandescent. There it goes. That light right there looks just like an incandescent light when it's fully warmed up. There it goes. I love it. It looks just like an incandescent, and the color rendering of it is amazing, whereas this thing has very bad color rendering. Of course, we got the mood lights. There's the Alexa. Pink one here. And watch this. Just as quick as it got bright in here. Hold on. Alexa, living room on. I can make all the lights go off. Alexa, house lights off. And just like that, it's dark in here. Alexa, strip on. And there we go. That one is still not started yet. It'll have to restrike here in a second, you'll see. It takes a little while sometimes, but that glow starter will restrike. It takes a little while sometimes, but like I said, it will restrike. In the meantime, this light right here, up there it goes right there. There, now it's on. Watch this. Aaron gave me this light. Aaron Stone gave me this light. So, yeah. And of course, we have a 4-watt preheat fluorescent strip light here, which is just, hold on, let me set the phone down. I'll be right back. Which currently is not plugged in, but can be. I'll just set it right there and plug it in. So I have an extra plug down there. There we go, now watch. See, it's on now. I should put that on the black light circuit. And here's my computer that stays over here all the time. Look at this. This is my Otis touch button. I think I showed this yesterday. That's before a new plate. That's after. Look how much different that looks. Oh. Alexa, house lights off. Alexa, bird light off. Alexa, bird light on. There it goes. Alexa, strip on. We'll try to make the toilet sing. Alexa, house lights off. Alexa, strip on. And Alexa, strip off. Alexa, strip off. Dining room table needs to be cleaned off. Alexa, dining circle on. That's a cool light. Alexa, strip on. This is the main light in the living room, the strip lights. See, these are the main lights I use for living room lighting. They're very soft, very pleasing, and bright enough. So yeah, this house is a preheat wonderland. I even have preheat lights in the bathroom. I have several MacBooks. The ceiling fan is not on Alexa, but the lights are. I have, someone was, okay, that's weird. All the lights went on. Alexa, house lights off. Alexa, lamps on. Yeah, see, those do go on. And why did this lamp not come on? Alexa, lamps off. All right, this is bizarre. It probably hasn't connected back yet, but that was on Alexa. Alexa, dining room off. There. Alexa, lamps on. There, now they're all working. Of course, that exit sign is on a timer. Alexa, strip on. As you can see, this is a preheat wonderland. Anyway, I have to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to be hopping off here, but I hope you enjoyed this little stream. We got to sit, we got to chat. That light back there is working again, so I'm happy. But I have enjoyed being with you guys, and it's been an absolute pleasure. But now I must go. So, again, guys, thank you guys so much for coming on. Zach is at work. So, I will see you guys soon. Until next time, bye, y'all.